You know what? Let's just get right into it. We watched Jurassic Park.
We're getting into it.
Hey. They've opened with movies. Let's keep going with movies. And it's part of the trilogy conversation, or it was spoilers. So I think I talked about last week. I don't remember ever watching Jurassic Park because when I was a kid, I thought dinosaurs were scary. So that didn't really seem like a movie I wanted to look at. Watching it yesterday, I vaguely remember a handful of scenes in it. So I'm like, okay, I've definitely seen this movie because I just vaguely remember these things happening and how like certain shots would look. I was like, oh, I remember seeing this and like shit like that. But I have no knowledge of the rest of any of the movies. I'm sure I've never seen those. And didn't remember like anything about this one. Have y'all watched Jurassic Park like ever?
I've seen them all. I mentioned last week I watched all three because one of my teachers in high school put them on in class. So it wasn't really like something that I wanted to see, but I just kind of did anyway, against my will. And I don't like them.
Yeah, I'm watching it yesterday. I didn't really remember it, but when I was watching, I was like, man, I probably watched this movie a lot when I was a kid because I feel like I remember like everything in this movie like happening. I used to remember the order it went in and how long it was. Like a bunch of shit that happened at the end of the movie. I was like, man, I thought this shit happened way earlier. And I just didn't remember like the order. But yeah,
Jurassic Park is the longest movie ever made. You can look that up. That's a fact. It's the longest movie I've ever seen. I don't know if the runtime is actually physically longer than The Matrix, but it feels at least 4 times as long as The Matrix.
Yeah, it's long. It's really it's long. I've seen longer movies, but it's long. It's dragging on. There's a lot of parts you can cut out, but I understand why they put some parts in because it's 93. They got CGI, they got dinosaurs. They just want to show you the landscape of everything. That's all they really want to show you.
Yeah, when I look at a lot of it, I'm like, okay, they just want to show me that they can put dinosaurs on my TV.
Yeah.
But I don't fucking care.
Yeah, it's just 2020.
All right. I hate Jurassic Park. I hate it. It's the dumbest movie. It's one of my least favorite movies I feel like I've ever seen. I hated watching Jurassic Park. I hate almost every character in the movie.
Yeah, every character very unlikable. Not every character. Jeff Goldblum.
He's fine.
He's likable.
He's funny.
He's funny. Yeah, he's the only likable character. When the movie first starts, the two scientists, the two doctors.
Don't remember either of their names.
I don't know their names either. They were sort of likable. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like these people are cool. I guess they're still cool to the end because like the dude just like seemed like he was sick of everyone's shit since the beginning of the movie, and so he was pretty funny for me. But I guess I started liking him towards the end of the movie because like he started being nicer, and I'm like, I liked you more when you're sick of people's shit.
I mean, they're fine, but I don't like them.
Oh yeah, no, not like likable. Yeah, no, they're not hateable, but they're not likable either.
But I'm like, they're the two main fucking characters, and I don't remember their names, and I don't really like them.
Yeah.
And so I don't care what happens to either of them. I hate the kids.
Oh, the kids are very hateable.
The kids are the fucking worst.
They're so dumb.
The girl is dumber than sin. The little girl is the dumbest little girl in any movie ever made.
I don't even know why she does the thing she does. She should just sit still and not move.
So many. Anytime they're in danger, it feels like the kids purposely do the opposite of what would be the right thing to do. I wish that the kid was killed by the electric fence.
That would have made the movie better. It just would have made the movie better.
If the goddamn. Because as it stands, why did it even happen? Literally, why shock the kid with the fence?
Why to scare you? Think he was gonna die?
I don't think the kid's gonna die. No one died.
Some people think people are gonna die.
Like the lawyer died. Who cares? He was built to die.
Yeah, that was cool though too. I like that. It just kind of came out of nowhere and unexpected.
The bad guy, I hate him the most, which I should because he's the bad guy, but I hate that fat piece of shit.
Oh yeah, oh my god, he's the worst person.
He's a sleazeball.
Oh my god,
I hate him. I wish I could bully him.
He just starts talking so much.
Every time he says anything, it's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Little stupid fat man in Jurassic Park be talking about wah, 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 wah. I be talking about shut the fuck up, please stop talking. Don't get off my screen, bro. I hate this. I hate him. I hate the dinosaurs, except best part of the movie when the dinosaur opens the door.
Yeah.
That's the funniest part of the whole fucking movie. And it even has a great little build to it. Because the girl was like, oh, we don't got to worry about the third raptor unless they learn to open doors. Immediately cut to the dinosaur opening a door. Yes. That part almost saved the movie if there wasn't 2 extra hours of dumb shit around it.
The raptors were cool the entire movie. They did a lot of cool shit. The T-Rex was pretty cool too when they showed the T-Rex do shit. Like, those were highlights. The first dinosaur they showed looked fucking ugly and stupid because it was a giant field in the middle of a sun and like it's gonna look ugly. Like, there's no way to like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that shit looked like Dreamcast.
Yeah, it looked really ugly. The first dinosaur they showed.
Yeah, that was the Sonic Adventure dinosaur. Hanging out, they were just standing around looking at it. Yeah. Sonic Adventure HD remastered dinosaur, just hanging out.
But yeah, talking about special effects, it's just a Marvel movie. This is a '93 Marvel movie. It's so funny, like listening to the dialogue now because they can't have a serious conversation.
Oh yeah, it really was. It gave me very big feels of Marvel. Because I was like, every conversation, no matter how high the stakes are or what's happening, they have to like quip at each other. Like they have to like get little jokes off.
Yeah, and like why?
The whole movie.
Why? It's serious. You're about to die. Why are you making this comment right now? Like,
and I was just like, this is Marvel. Like this is exactly what Marvel movies are. Just this turned the fuck up to 1,000. Like it's just nonstop like action and drama and jokes. They never stop.
Marvel took the blueprint to this.
Yeah, Jurassic Park like leisurely walked so that Marvel could sprint full speed like and break land speed records. Like. It's the most toned down Marvel movie I've ever seen. A Marvel movie where no one really does anything cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
The coolest thing a human does the whole movie is one really tiny part where the girl is literally running like maybe 40 feet
man, that part was
to
badass.
a door and she jumps and swings on a branch at one point and I went, yeah!
That part was cool though.
That literally lasts about 8 seconds. The cool parts of this movie only last about 15 seconds maximum. It's over 2 fucking hours.
It's long. There's a lot of nothing happening. And there's this time you can look at your phone. There's a lot of phone time because nothing's happening.
There's so many like miniature dangers that just feel like, man, this is so avoidable.
Yeah.
Like, I like the one dude who was like the expert on raptors or whatever, and that happened like right when he tells the girl to run to the door. He stays out there and he's like, I'm gonna take care of them. You go follow the girl for a while. You just assume based on everything else that's happened the whole movie, like, oh, okay, that guy's dead, because all they've done the whole movie is talk about how raptors just fucking destroy anything. And then it cuts back to him a while later, and he's just out there with his gun pointing at a raptor. I was like, yo, how is this man alive?
It makes sense, though. Maybe when the girl started running, it distracted the raptor. So the raptor saw the girl running real quick, the quick 8-second sprint to the door, and then distracted the raptor, and the dude was like, all right, I'm in cover now, and just camouflage with the ground.
Either way, he got ate immediately. It didn't matter anyway. Yeah, it did not matter anyway.
Yeah, right when they go back to him.
Yep, went back to him immediately. That's when the clever girl, you know what I'm saying, the raptor shoots him. They should have gave the dinosaurs guns in this movie.
Oh yeah, they should have.
Could have been a little more lit.
Yeah, I think more people should have lost more limbs in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah. No, I think the little girl at the one point should have just got her leg bit off.
Yeah, just one leg bit off.
Just like, one leg.
It's a dinosaur. That's realistic.
Come
all right?
on, one fucking leg. It could have been both.
It could have been both.
That's what the guy could have said.
You should have been grateful.
The guy could have quipped that at her when she was like getting her leg bandaged up. He was like, hey, look at the bright side. Could have been both. Like,
I would laugh.
You see? Yeah, wow.
Marvel would have done it.
Marvel would have done it. Marvel would have killed her. Marvel would have been way more lit. Marvel, the kids would have died like way fast. Oh man,
But I don't know. Well, I was gonna get my rating for the movie.
I don't know. I feel like I have more to complain about. I'm trying to remember the movie. It's 2 hours long, and I know I hated all of it.
It got better towards the end. The end was pretty cool.
Oh, I hated the ending.
Oh, the very ending. Yeah,
the ending pissed me the fuck off. Because after I had to sit there for over 2 fucking hours and watch these dipshits fuck around on this stupid ass island with a bunch of dinosaurs. These motherfuckers just get in the stupid helicopter and leave, and that's it. They don't even talk.
I told you, Josie.
They didn't even say anything. They just get in the helicopter. It was like a video game ending. It was like a shitty PS1 game ending where they just get in a helicopter and leave, and then the credits start, and you just watch them fly over the ocean, and you're like, wait, that's it? There's no ending? Yeah, bitch! There's no ending!
They just spent a full day running from dinosaurs and screaming. Fucking, they're tired, cuz they're not trying to talk right now.
Bro, let's talk about. Bro, I don't care how tired I am. When I get on the helicopter off of the Death Island, I am talking about
I'm gonna tell you, Josie, stop talking. I'm going to bed.
And I'm gonna tell you, wake up! You can sleep when we land. What if they can fly? You don't know that we're safe.
They show the birds at the end.
Oh my god, bro! What if the bird?
Some of them can fly.
Oh, the bird. If I would watch Jurassic Park 2 if the opening was one of the dinosaurs comes and knocks the helicopter out of the sky. if it opened exactly where the first one ended and it fades in and the helicopter is flying over the ocean with the sunset, and then just a fucking pterodactyl screeches over and smacks it out of the sky. That movie's lit. But I promise the next one's not like that. I don't even know why there should be any more.
They keep it going. The Dr. Hammond, Mr. Hammond, whatever his name is, he wants to get his money. I don't know what the second movie's about, honestly.
I felt like everybody's level of concern in the movie was astonishingly low, other than when directly confronted with a dinosaur. Like, anytime there's all this shit, like, when all the people are, like, missing, the kids and the dude are missing, the grandpa and the girl seem so unconcerned about that.
Grandpa doesn't give a fuck about the grandkids.
The grandpa, like, he barely even registers anything's happening.
And why those parents let them to Dinosaur Island without them going?
And then, yeah, the fucking, like, guy and the girl or whatever, like, it feels like they never once in the whole movie are like, where's that guy at? Or where's she at? They never really seem to give a fuck about where each other are.
Yeah, they never even talk to each other. You don't really know that they're like together
because the beginning tells you.
And then Jeff Goldblum tells you.
Yeah, when he asked.
Yeah, but that's like the only time you know they're together.
Other than that, yeah, they're never around each other.
Yeah, they never like.
They never really talk about each other or think about each other. They're not worried about each other.
Nope.
Like. I was so like when she's just back at the lab like talking and shit. I was when she was sitting down at the dinner table with the old man and they're just like having a conversation. He's just like eating and it's so casual. I was like, the kids and the guy are missing. Like, what's happening? Why doesn't anyone care?
And then I made a stupid little joke at the end of it.
Yeah, then they quip.
Yeah.
And then like what really made me mad about that scene was that it was completely useless in every single form. Because right before that, all you see is like the dude and the kids fall asleep together in a tree. It shows you this useless ass 3-minute scene of the guy and the girl talking at a table that accomplishes nothing and only really makes you think, why the fuck did they show that to me? And why aren't they talking about anything that matters? And then it just goes back to the people in the tree and it's morning and they wake up and there's a dinosaur there. I was like, why couldn't we just fade to this or something? Like, why'd I have to go watch an extra stupid ass scene to come back and watch you wake up? They didn't have to show me them going to sleep.
Yeah. A lot of wasted time. They just show stuff to you. I don't know.
That's what I felt for most of the movie. I was like, they're just showing me things.
Yeah, they just show you
things. They just keep showing me stuff, and I would usually just be like, what are we trying to do? Like, people just be running somewhere, doing something, and be like, what's the goal? Like, you want to do that, but why? Like, when they're, like, how they did the whole thing where they're like, we need to get all the fences back on. Why? They're out. Leave.
Oh yeah, no, they probably knew they were out at the
They
time.
did.
Yeah.
They even saw the raptor fences. When she left to go turn the power back on and they saw the raptor fences were open, they should have turned around, went back inside, said, the raptors are out, let's just leave.
Oh yeah, no, that's at the very end already though.
That's like the whole movie, though. Is just they're sitting around trying to get all the systems back.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking about, because I was like, that's before they went outside when the guy put the lock on his computer and they're trying to hack into it.
It only made sense when Samuel L. Jackson was doing it, and at the very beginning, when he first that's when it made sense to be trying to get it back online.
Yeah.
Hours later, like the next morning and shit, when everybody's missing and you already know dinosaurs are out and have seen them and shit, why? Literally, why bother? The fences are broken. You're gonna turn it back on? The T-Rexes are out, bro. Leave.
Maybe there's fences around the island, cuz maybe they're making sure they don't get in the ocean.
They can't stop the pterodactyls, bro. They will fly over the fence. And they will slap that chopper out of the sky.
You might like the second one.
No.
Well, hear me out. Jeff Goldblum's character is the main character, and the climax of the movie is a T-Rex running around San Diego.
That sounds pretty funny, actually.
Honestly,
it sounds pretty good.
That sounds.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody could have sold me that movie better. Yeah. Guess what? The only guy you really liked in this movie, he's the main guy. And guess what? A dinosaur runs crazy in a city.
A dinosaur made it to the city.
If a dinosaur ran crazy at any point during this movie for more than a minute, I might have liked it.
All right, so we might have to watch the second one now because
God damn it.
It was funny. It was funny. At first, I wasn't too excited about watching this movie because I'm like, I don't want to watch the second or third one. So I was like, I don't want to watch the first one of this movie and like whatever. And then like 2 days ago, I was like, I kind of want to watch it. I remember liking Jurassic Park as a kid. Like I want to watch it. Like so I kept asking Joey, and I asked him last night, and we finally watched it. And now I'm like, it was whatever. Not as good as I remember it being. Overall, I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Oh, I'm going way lower.
I think it's 6.5.
You say it's better than Matrix 2?
No.
It could be. No, let me just give it a 6. Then they're both equally as bad. Like
I would put this on the level of the third Matrix. In my brain, I don't know which one I hate more.
That's all close to me.
The Matrix 3, I'm invested in, at least. So I'm like, my hatred for Matrix 3 comes from passion. You know what I mean? My hatred for Jurassic Park is just visceral, like, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Like,
yeah, no, I don't like that. And, like, it's too long, and there was a lot of long shit, but there was a lot of, like, there was good moments and, like, shit in there. But, like you said, lasted for a second. But there was, like, moments, I'm like, oh, shit, that's funny, or that's
There's,
cool.
like, 3 or 4 cool moments that last 5 seconds in an over 2 hour long movie.
Yeah, but, yeah, fucking, it's decent. And then think about the time it came out, and it came out in 93. Like I said, they're just trying to show you shit and like show you the special effects and shit. Like it looks cool for coming out in that time.
I don't care.
So, but I think I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Like I said, it's all right.
No,
but I won't watch it again.
Best I can do is 4.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the best I can do. And I feel I'm being generous with the 4 because I hate this movie.
That's fine.
I don't like this movie at all.
But yeah, so after I give it a 6, I'm like, I don't really want to watch the second one. But you're kind of convinced to watch the second one. So I don't know.
One of my favorite parts of this one was it was such a small moment. Like when they cut back to Jeff Goldblum and the old doctor guy, and for some reason the doctor is just very slowly pulling a blanket over Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, that's so funny. Like, it was so
and then the phone rings, so he like walks away or something like that. But me and David just like, why is he just really slowly pulling a blanket over Jeff? And Jeff Goldblum's just like sitting there staring at him.
Yeah.
And then the phone rings, so the old man just like walks away, and we were like, what was happening? What was just going on?
It was so good. See, there was just shit that I thought was funny. Like every time they show Jeff Goldblum, I have fun. The Raptors at the end, I have fun. The T-Rex shit was fun.
Jeff Goldblum is fine. Yeah. I don't even like love him. He's just the only character I don't hate.
Yeah, he was a character that I hate.
He's fine.
Yeah,
I like him.
He's good. Yeah, like I say, I like him. Yeah, so he's better than fine. Yeah, yeah.
No, I'd still call him fine. I like him. He's fine. That's the best I can do. Like, he's fine. I like him.
Yeah, no, I like him. He was a good character. But yeah, compare everyone else. Yeah, everyone else sucked.
How long is the second one? That's what I need to know.
How long is the second one?
It is just over 2 hours.
Okay, I might have to reconsider this.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody.
Well,
The fucking Jurassic Park 2 is canceled. I will not be watching that. Do not.
It is 2 minutes longer than the first one, but 2 minutes.
Oh no! Oh,
2 minutes.
I'm sick.
Joey Z didn't want the first one to be longer. He was upset when it ended.
I was mad because the ending.
Like, it ended. It ended. I want more. I want more.
I held the opposite. Dave was like, "What did you want more?" I was like, "No, I'm glad it's over." But why is it just over? Like, it felt like the movie just ended and no one learned anything, and they got on a helicopter and went home. Like that was it. Like they just, yep, we're going home now.
Well, it was funny because in the middle of the movie, Joey like turns to me and asks me, he was like, "What's the point? What's happening right now? What are they trying to do?" And he was like, "How's this movie gonna end?" And I was like, "When they get off the island, they're trying to get off the island." And
that's why I was confused. It's like, it doesn't seem like anybody's really trying to get off the island. They spent so much of the movie just fucking around doing other shit. And so I was just confused, like, why doesn't anybody want to get off this island? And then you said, I was like, well, yeah, that should be, but why aren't they? I agree. I want them off the island. The second best part of the movie is a very subtle part because I don't even think it's really said in the movie, but it's when everybody's trying to tell the old man that he shouldn't do Jurassic Park, and his response is essentially, "Why wouldn't I do this?"
Yeah, I'm rich.
Why wouldn't he do that?
Why wouldn't he though? He's got the money.
That was the best point I heard the whole movie for why to do Jurassic Park. Why wouldn't I do this? I was like, damn, old man, you're right. Why wouldn't you do this? You have money.
Nothing better to do. You got the money for it. Do it.
Oh, shit. I think that our guests have frozen.
Oh, yeah, looks like it.
Yep, it would appear that we have lost our guests. Whew. Man, that was a solid 30 minutes of
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, yep. It was 29 minutes. Jurassic Park, probably about 28 minutes maybe. All right, hang on. Let me try to hang up and come back. And are we back? We are back.
Yeah.
Cool. You didn't miss
back.
anything. All I did was continue screaming. I think we're done talking about Jurassic Park, and I want to say I am not going to watch the rest of this trilogy. This trilogy is disqualified from the greatest trilogy of all time competition that we are running, the tournament.
Yeah, because the first movie of a trilogy always needs to be really good.
The first one has to set the standard, and this one set a very low bar.
It doesn't hold up. But see, it doesn't hold up. Maybe that's why they remade it. They really made a remake of this movie, and I've actually seen the remake when it came out and don't remember it because I saw it in theaters.
It's not a remake, it's another sequel.
It's another sequel, it's not a remake.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, because the park's already made and shit. But it was cool. It was PG-13. What I remember about it is a lot of people got ate by dinosaurs in the movie, and more people than I expected. And I was like, man, a lot of dinosaur eating. I didn't expect that shit. That's all I remember from the.
I thought it was funny that they never show you like when an animal gets eaten by the dinosaurs. Like they always go out of their way to like not show you that, but they show like a couple people just get eaten by dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's
like,
yeah.
And I just thought it was weird. I was like, why is that the line? Like they will never show you an animal getting eaten by the dinosaurs, but a dude, fuck it, yeah.
It was 93 because they still had to put no animals were injured in shit.
Oh yeah, no, they probably had to convince people the dinosaurs weren't real.
Yeah, like it was 93 because.
Yeah, never mind. Dreamcast graphics.
Yeah, Vito was taken seriously at the time.
Yeah, woo. I don't know what trilogy to do next.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find another one because I'm definitely not doing any more Jurassic Park. I'm cutting that one off.
Yeah, we cut that one off.
Yeah, I can't go any further with that.
That's all right. We'll figure something out.
You could do Lord of the Rings.
It's so long though.
But I did just watch the longest movie of all time.
That's true.
What if I watch Lord of the Rings and I don't think it's as long?
Do it.
Damn. Yeah.
Man. I hate movies that are long.
I know. See, like you're gonna think it's over 3 hours long. I'm pretty sure it's 3 hours.
I know. But what if it's cool? I don't know.
I've seen it and I've fallen asleep through it multiple times. I've fallen asleep through it so many times.
I probably have, but I don't remember it anymore. It's been so long since I've seen them.
Yeah.
Like,
I know I've seen them all, and I know I've seen them all multiple times. I know I've fallen asleep through them multiple times. But, yeah.
well, anybody can fall asleep during anything. I could go to sleep to The Matrix right now.
I think it's impossible.
You're right.
I think it is possible.
Maybe on the third time you can fall asleep during it, but
After
the first two times.
The third viewing.
Yeah, the first 2 times you're not falling asleep.
Jurassic Park didn't have any kung fu and it sucks. 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10. Next movie.
Damn.
So